Saw. How's everybody doing? Figure After Dark is wrapping up soon. Thought people might want a little something else to watch. Um, we're gonna continue our adventures in the Underdark, and I can't wait to chat with you all. Just getting my stream set up here, seeing myself in the viewfinder and all that. Okay. I'm happy with that. And audio looks good. You can hear the game audio now. How is everybody? I'm struggling. Who else is on the struggle bus right now? Oh. Oh, I'm on the major struggle bus. Like when you you get up and you're like, "Oh, I have literally $0 and no way of getting any money in the future. I am gonna be homeless." But thank God I have parents who don't necessarily love me, but will send me money if I beg. So I was able to pay my phone bill off and go buy some milk from the corner store for supper. That's just how we roll. We are living in poverty. Okay. Here we go. But I do have some good ideas on how to get some money flowing. And that's to start doing audio pornography on P-Hub. So I'm gonna try and record some of those this week. Oh yeah, we're right here. Let's go get Balin. We gotta get rid of these.
Recent ones too.
These'll fuck us up. Bippa bang! Yeah, I have a really good succubus voice. I shouldn't be saying like what exactly I'm gonna be doing, because then people are gonna find it and be like, "Oh my god, that's you." But I'm planning on like kind of sharing that journey anyway eventually. Like I kind of want the brands to blur together. Like I don't necessarily mind people like watching like adult content of me or whatever, like that might actually like add to the allure. But I think I do a pretty good like succubus voice. Like I can do a really good like evil sorceress. So I'm thinking of like making some sexy audio. And like I have a really good like evil succubus laugh, like ha 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 ha. Oh yes. I'm not gonna go into the whole thing, of course, but I won't regale you with a full performance. Who's got Misty Step? Okay, Glut is right in the way.
Pippa Bang.
Pippa Bang.
You recognize the name? Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
We should just murk this fucking guy.
Please, you help.
Like, this guy sucks.
Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Ugh. I'll find your bag.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, who's got Misty Step? Because we need that here. Who's got a lot of movement? Gale does. Why don't I give him the little amulet of Misty Step?
Yes.
I'm gonna make Gale do this one. Who's got the little Misty Step amulet? Alright. Switch that over. Let's go into turn-based. This is always... There's his backpack there. Alright. I'm gonna get the scrolls from his backpack. Shut up, Balin. Take this torch, because otherwise it'll set everything on fire. And then I usually hide over here until the turn is over. Bag. I got your bag.
I'm not sure.
It's the Misty Step scroll that you need. Okay, so I can just get right over here. Oh, Glut, you better not be following me.
My back, please.
I got you.
Yes, that's... Yes!
I'm gonna give him the scroll. Even though he sucks.
I just have to...
I want Dareth to be
There.
friends with us.
Here.
Okay, bye-bye. Now I am going to continue on. I'm gonna dash over here. Oh, I don't have enough movement. I'm just gonna stay right here then. For another turn. I remember the first time I played this, I
I
fucking
can finally breathe.
murked myself so many times in this area.
Applaud your taste.
Alright, so now we want to run over and get the noble stock. So I think I have to jump over here, I guess. Well,
Yes, of course.
I'm just gonna wait another turn in the middle of this little section here. It's always hard to pick the right spot here. I hope that's decent.
What's the story?
Ooh! It's tenuous.
At the ready.
By the way, I made a special little episode
With haste.
of reality recaps. We're starting our reality recaps. Episode 1 just came out for members on Real Housewives of Rhode Island, which is really fun.
Let's get on with it.
Uh-oh. We took the torch, so hopefully it doesn't catch on fire.
Desire.
I want these Lolth's candles. They're good for alchemy. And then we're gonna skedaddle as much as we can. I don't think it's gonna catch fire, so I think we should be fine.
There's no time to waste.
Oh. Balin. It's a little too late, my man.
Salutations.
Alright, we're getting out of this mess here. Okay,
Very well.
perfect. Yay. Now Balin can go back to his wife and beat her some more. Hey, Balin.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
Go back to Dareth,
I
please.
must need to go. For you. Your trouble.
I was sympathetic to this guy because I thought that he was just like, you know, demented. I thought that he had like a mental illness or something, and like maybe he had a concussion or something, and I had sympathy for him. But then you find out from the dog in their little alchemy shop or whatever, and I think she has a journal there too, that this motherfucker has been beating her, and he stopped beating her when he got like his head fucking like he doesn't remember anything anymore, and so he doesn't beat her anymore. So it's like, why would I ever want him to get his memory back?
Mistra, what
he's just gonna continue being a dick to you. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the noble stock for myself, thank you very much.
Onward.
We're gonna try and go get this hook horror before it turns around. And what do I want to start off with? Let's see if we can, let's see. No, he's not resistant to anything. I'm gonna see if I can make him slip. It's usually pretty easy to get this first little guy out. Starry? Let's just hit him. Hit him and quit him. Oh, disadvantage. Still hit. Starry, get down there.
Into the shadows.
I think we should be able to get him in one turn. 42 health left. She's not proficient with this sword. Oh, shit. It's because I didn't make her a war cleric. That's why. I'll just hit him with a guiding bolt. Boom.
I could go for a good meal.
Karlach, Eldritch Blast, please.
Sneak, sneak.
Or can she just run right up on him?
Down
Yeah.
the hatch.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. What do you guys think of the news today from H3? Morgan left the show, or was just, her position was made redundant or whatever, which is sad. It's too bad. I really like Morgan. But people come and go, you know.
Heading there.
It is what it is. Shadowheart's gonna monk unarmed strike this little guy. Okay, well, should be pretty. Oh, if we're not missing. Come on, guys. All right, Astarion, it's on you. There we go.
This way.
Good job.
Yes, please.
There's tea in the H3 universe, as always. Always drama.
Nice and easy.
I was looking at the Reddit and people like speculating and all this stuff. It's like, oh my god. I am nosy and I want to know, but I'm not weird enough to like comment on the Reddit and like be weird about it. Starting's still hidden. So I might go over here and see if I can just get a good arrow shot at this guy. I don't want to be too close. Let's do aerial ice so that he slips. And I'll do Gloomstalker on this guy. Miss. Okay. I do need a little munch. Thank you.
Swords meet sorcery.
Gale, can you get there? It's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
Striking
I might go up here and use lightning bolt on both these guys. Nice. I'm not gonna blade sing yet. Rumbling Earth. That's the bullet coming to mess with us. You know what? I might. Nah, I won't blade sing yet.
Cut and run.
I might as well.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart rocking her unarmed fists. And
Pig looking.
Karlach, why don't you... Yeah. Good job. This is a fun battle because sometimes the other hook horrors come around and then start like fighting the bullet for you, which is always good. Oop. Which is always helpful.
Come.
Where's Glut? He's down there. You can go hang out down there with the bullet.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Aye, aye.
So yeah, it's late tonight, where I am in Nova Scotia at least. But I think tomorrow will be a day where, see, look, here come the hook horrors to attack the bullet. And it's nice if Glut can raise up like a little spawn, hook horror as like a little spawn servant to help you in battle.
In case you were wondering,
It's always nice.
calling the rest of its pack.
Thanks, Gail.
With glee.
I figured as much. Nice. I just want to get this guy down, and then we're just going to watch the rest of the fight from up here.
Shall we dance?
Astarion is like our number one like MVP right now, except when he misses.
Let's have a little fun.
Let's do Toll the Dead. Nope. Man, this is a terrible showing right now. Let's go. Okay, so Glut, I want you over there because I want him to raise a spore servant if possible. They all look so funny together. I love how the bullet looks. Like it reminds me of like Banjo-Kazooie, like when you're the little crocodile. It's an old reference. But I love just like little like fat crocodile looking things like that. They're so cute.
Spell a day.
Nice. Okay, so this guy's dead. I'm not gonna worry too much about the other guys. I'm gonna let them pick each other off. Philro the Forgotten. Ooh, some good stuff in here. Oh, I think you can make a little staff from some of his stuff. Like this ice crystal. And there's like a shaft of an icy spear or something that you can find. So I hope I didn't sell it already if I did find it. Imp, you can go over here.
Time to kill.
I'm just gonna keep looting.
Over there.
Yeah, it was fun to work on that little members episode, because that's the kind of editing style I want to stick with. I'm gonna start making episodes for my podcast. Let's get her. I mean, I don't really know what to give Shadowheart right now. I gotta give everybody their rings too. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to take a sec and make sure everybody's equipped with everything. But for now, why don't you hide?
Fight sometimes.
Just hang out right there. Karlak, why don't you come over here? And you hide. Glut can come over here and just start helping out with the attacks, and then once this guy's dead, I'm gonna summon him as a little helper. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. No, don't kill Glut. No, please stop. Alright. Just gonna curse this guy just so I can get a better chance of a crit. Path is interrupted.
Jimmy on the go.
Not bad.
Gone with the weave. Good move.
Gil, what can you do here? Let's do 2 Scorching Rays for that one and 1 for this one. Alright, every one of them hit. Sweet. lie down there. I love the style, like the fighting style, the combat style, like the top down, and just like I've had to like obviously like learn and like master it. Like it's tough to kind of figure it out from the beginning, and maybe some people are really critical of it, people who play more like combat games or whatever, and are like, oh, the combat style sucks. But
Just like old times.
I really quite like it now that I'm good at it.
Give up. Not now.
Feels like I can just quickly like navigate the battlefield and like bang out some good spells. This is my little buddy that we picked up at the Myconid colony. He wants me to avenge the people. He wants to help me like get rid of the Dwagar. But that's what already the main guy asked for, but we'll learn that his intentions aren't quite so pure. Which is why I don't particularly care if he gets fucked up. I'm gonna animate this little dead body here. We can have that come along with us as a little helper. Alright. We're gonna loot these guys, then we're gonna run up the tree and grab the bark for our quest. And
Curiosity must be satisfied.
curiosity must be satisfied. These little Susur blooms, they absorb magic, and they're only found in the Underdark. Alright, how do we get up here? I think we can... Oh! We can climb. Can you get up there? No. We gotta climb up this branch. They're only in the Underdark. But they can, like, absorb magic. So, like, there's a fight where you can, like, drop it, and then it, like, prevents... It basically silences the other character. And I've never really learned how to properly use them to, like, help in fights. So I usually just send them to camp. But, that's what they do. And getting that bark is gonna allow us to make a pretty good dagger in the little forge from the whoops. No, I don't want to read
You've seen
that.
much of the book, but it's
The little forge where we got the infernal iron at the start of the game. We can take the bark there and make a nice little Susur dagger. I'm gonna take a little short rest because I know the bullet is gonna reappear here. And I want everybody to gather here, please. Thank you. Because we know he's gonna pop up, and I don't want them all at this choke point here. Come on. Alright. Everybody's here. We know that Buddy is gonna pop up. And maybe Gale will just hide over here.
You've got the wrong man for this.
Everybody just get out of the way. And she still is unarmed. Whoops. My bad. Why don't I equip Gale with his little ring while I'm here? I like this ring for Gale because my weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage. And since he has 2 swords, that's always nice. I hope it applies to the Shadow Blade. And when I heal someone, I'm going to give that to Shadowheart. Okay, he already used his action, so I can't equip it yet.
Attention!
Karlach, why don't you just get out of the way there? Let's put mirror image on. Imp is fine. Glut can move over here. You can just move back. And who else? Starion? What are you staring at? Alright.
time's the charm.
We might be able to try and get him all the way down at this one, but usually he'll burrow and then pop up a third time later. I'm gonna try at level 2 for him. Nice. Sweet. That was a good move.
All doom.
I'm gonna equip his ring, even though it's gonna take an action, but oh well. I'm gonna Blade Sing for this one. And I'll try. I'll try and get a hit on him. Nope.
With ease.
Don't hit me. I just want to get away from him because I don't want him to hit me with the shedding scales. Alright, let's go, Starry. 17 to 26 damage. Oops. Or I wonder if there's a better arrow. Yeah, see, these ones are doing like 30 damage. I'll do Arrow of Lightning. Nice. And his Gloomstalker arrow. Turn this off. Nice. Oh, he's baned. This is fantastic.
Ready or no?
Okay, whatever. Imp is gonna fly over here. I love having lots of like little companions that are with me. Just coming along with me on my quest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's really good to have this hook horror with you. Because there's something about the way, like, I think it has like an enhanced leap or something. Oh, hi Alex, how are you? Is After Dark still on? I thought they might be wrapping up soon, so I wanted to start streaming. Can't cast spells. Leap at a target, possibly knocking it prone. Yeah, that's not bad. And the nice thing is if this guy's prone, Galette can use his multi-attack on him. And this one can, too. Which is fucking great. Nice. So now he can use his multi-attack. You're a bit behind on the H3 stuff. Yeah, I know. I just caught an episode today. Apparently Morgan was let go. The drama. The drama of it all. Everybody's like speculating on the subreddit and everything. But you know, it's a business. People have to be let go sometimes. I love Morgan though.
With finesse.
Creator. Destroyer.
She was your favorite. Aw. Oh. Yeah, I know. Well, it's like they had a little period there where they were hiring a lot of new people. So, I mean, when you used to say, oh, this person's my favorite, it's like the crew barely changed, right? Like Zach has kind of always been my favorite. Not that like I want to like rank anyone or whatever, but then they did add a couple crew members, so like kind of entered an era where like people are coming and going more, which is weird, but like something that people just need to get used to, you know? Like I can't imagine it's an easy job for everyone. Yeah. Man, it's so cool that you got to visit the studio. Like that's like my dream. Like that is the coolest. You're a legend. You're a celebrity.
Want another?
I hope I can get this guy down. He might burrow before I have the chance to. I love After Dark though. Like After Dark, thanks. After Dark is such a good addition, like to the whole, like network. Oh. I didn't realize that was Astarion. I would have hit him with an arrow instead.
May it please, Mistra.
We're just all surrounding this fucker. Let's get a critical. See if we can kill him. Yay! We did it! That's faster than is possible most times in this game. Alright. Yeah, I love Harley. I never used to watch, what is it? The cooking show that he did. Epic Mealtime. I never used to watch that. Like, it was adjacent to, like, the other stuff that I watched when I was, you know, growing up, watching YouTube, all that stuff. This tombstone is not really important to this story.
Upwards. In memory of Myrna, you realize it was made with stone shape, a powerful spell to waste on a grave.
It's not wasted. It was his dog. It's a little grave for a doggy. And then if you take the collar, it's like a vibrating collar. And if you take it and you go to the temple or whatever, the arcane tower, it vibrates when you hit the button near his bed. You liked Epic Mealtime. Oh, cute. I like that. Yeah, I had just like, I knew of them, but I never like watched their stuff. And I like knew Harley Morenstein from like, you know, like other YouTube stuff, like collaborating and things like that. But when he started appearing on H3 more and like when he was in Creator Clash and stuff, I was like, oh my god, this guy fucking rules. Like, I love him. I'm so glad he's like on the crew now. And I really liked his Double Dusted podcast with Big Lunch and everybody. I was watching that. But now he's like streaming, which is fun. I always like to tune into his streams. What's up here? I think this is back where we get into the Myconid colony. Yeah. Alex, you might have missed it earlier, but I'm really broke, so I'm gonna see if I can like make an empire of like succubus audio porn on P-Hub. Because I have a great like succubus laugh. Like ha 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 ha, you weak mortal. You weakling. I will take everything that you have. And I was looking, thank you. I was looking at the selection on there and there's not very much. So I think I could really corner the succubus audio market. And then I checked in on my OF today because I hadn't posted in like months. So it was like, yeah, you're gonna be deactivated if you don't post anything. And I'm like, okay, fine. Ugh, I'm so bad at being a fucking... What are they called? I don't know. Adult influencer. I'm trying to get better at it though, because I'm really, really fucking broke right now. I gotta look at Shadowheart's equipment. Everburn blade. I wish that Karlach would use this instead. I think Karlach should be good for two-handed. Yeah. And then I think Shadowheart should be able to carry this. I hate that you have to bind it before you can move it to anybody else's inventory. Shadowheart should be able to use this little hammer. Nope. Well, let's see if I have a mace on hand. She could use this for now. She's not proficient with short swords. Well, why don't you just wield something? Okay, just hold a shield. Just hold a shield, my love. You're fine. And then this, I want Shadowheart to have. Karlach can take the throwing boost. movement speed. I think Karlak should have the movement speed, although I could switch this out. When you fail a dexterity saving throw, you can use your action to succeed instead. I mean, I would rather Gale have the movement speed, and then I can give this ring to somebody else. I might give it to Shadowheart since she's the healer. I want to make sure that she has good stuff so that she can stay alive. Karlak can have the jump ring. Gale can't really see in the dark because he's human, but it's not a great ring right now, so I'm going to put it in his little pack. What are these? My movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. I'm just going to give that to Shadowheart. These can be sold. And I'm going to switch her little necklace back now that we're done with that little errand. And when an enemy damages the wearer, they gain wrath. That's a good one because Gale's little cloak is not great. Resistance to cold damage, like, it's not great. If I start using Hunger of Hadar more, I might use that cloak more, but I think we're good. And we're gonna do this big battle here. Although we are running out of spells.
My faith protects
Some of
me.
us. I might like to just take a long rest. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't want to fuck up this battle because it can get really nasty really quick.
Honk honk.
Aw, thanks, Blist. I appreciate that. There's more coming. I have an After Dark highlights one that I'm working on. Oh, someone wants to speak to me. Is it Starry? It's my baby. Aw, these two are so cute. Not as cute as the star.
Here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight, won't you?
Yes. Little treat. You can do better than that.
Oh, I certainly can. It would be my pleasure.
Oh, it's all mine.
How about this one? When I'm with you, I feel practically alive. Yet I crave only to die again. With you.
Keep going.
Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation. It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me.
Thank you. You're sweet. And a little sillier
I
than
can go
I
all
thought.
night with the flattery. But is that really all you want? How about if I said these little words? Everyone's favorite. I love you.
You'd be lying.
But rather beautiful lie, nonetheless.
I love him.
As much as I relish standing around and saying all my favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again.
I agree. I'll come find you.
I'll be waiting.
He's so hot. Oathbreaker just standing there watching us. Hi, Scratchy.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Gale is a tease. Give me that. Give me that. Super happy when Astarian's VA voice actor got a game award. Yeah. What's his name? Neil? Or
He
I
gives
forget.
in and
But
surrenders his fine
he's
to
so good. Thank you, Scratchy. He's so like intuitive and like he just gets Astarion. Yeah, Neil Newbon. He just gets Astarion, and like the way he was able to like make suggestions to the creative team and stuff about like what Astarion would do and things like that, like how he would be feeling. Like, oh my god, like Astarion is just my favorite character in this whole game. Like, he is like such a well written sexual assault survivor. Like, it is so, it's something we never see.
I
Like,
hoped you would
oh,
come.
hi.
I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least.
And he's not just a toy.
Let's see where the night takes us.
I do love romancing him, but I try not to objectify him too much, because he's more than just a little boy toy to me. He's very special to me. You don't get a little sex scene for that one. You just get the first one, which you can watch in the previous episode. The previous stream, we did have our little night at the Tiefling camp with him, so that was
Yes,
lovely.
darling.
Hi. And we're going to go to Moonrise soon, so we'll be able to progress our romantic storyline with him, which is so, so great. I love Astarion's storyline. Hi, Halson. How you doing, baddie?
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Thank you. How will the Grove fare
Hopefully.
without you?
I've chosen a successor as
You've
first
never
druid,
romanced Astarion?
Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a
Do you
bird to
know
summon her.
anything about like how his romance goes? I'll trust your
If
judgment.
only everyone said that. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the
Ew,
Grove in my
Astarion.
absence.
Why? What's wrong with Astarion? Very shrewd of
Contrary
you.
to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary.
Well, can't have been easy
Miss
surrendering
it?
your title.
Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes
I
you
do
away
love
from
Halson,
nature
too.
and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be
The
out
first
here
time I
amidst the
played,
Oakfather's
Astarion
creations.
rejected me so brutally. Like, I didn't have enough, like, attitude with him. So I was like, hey, do you want to spend the night with me? And he was like, I have standards. And you do not meet them. I was like, okay. Oh my god, my heart. If you're not familiar with like how Astarion's romance goes, I'll spoil it a little bit, but basically Astarion, like at the beginning, he's seducing you because he's a vampire. He just escaped Cazador's dungeon. You know, for 200 years he was a slave to his master, and he had to seduce people in order to bring them back to be turned into vampire spawn for his master. And so that's all he knows is like, so when he finds us and he's at camp with us, he tries to seduce us so that will like basically like protect him. But then as the story goes on, and if you're nice to him, that's the tricky part of Astarion's romance, is if you just keep using him for sex, he'll get pissed and he'll like break it off with you. But if you start like being nice to him and treat him like a person, and there's this really pivotal point where like you can either ask him to like sleep with you again, or you can give him a hug and like say that like you want to be his friend, or like you want to like be there for him. And that's when you can like progress the romance even more, because he's never been treated like that by somebody. So like he's like, oh, like I've never like fallen for anyone like that actually like respects me, which is like, I want to cry. I know, it's like so sweet. It breaks my little heart. And like the scene where you hug him is so cute. Like he's just such a sweetie. And he's so silly. Like he's just a silly guy. I love him. I'm just getting my party ready for this big fight. And yeah, there's also like different parts of the romance based on whether like he becomes like a vampire lord or not. This playthrough I'm going to not ascend him. I just want to play like the good playthrough. I do like Ascended Astarion. Like I do think that he's like, a lot of people hate him when he becomes like his full vampire form. You're not blowing up the chat. No, you're not blowing it up. I need people to talk to. I don't really get any viewers. I mean, there's like 2 viewers right now. So, go ahead. I've already got my little imp. And yeah. So like everybody claims to like hate Ascended Astarion when he becomes like a vampire lord or whatever. But I don't hate it. He's a bit of an ass, but like I want the best for Astarion, and if he wants to be a vampire lord, then he can be a vampire lord. That's cool with me. But this playthrough, I want the scene where he kills Cazador, because it's hot. And yeah, exactly. He's pompous, but he deserves the best. I just want what'll make him happy. And there's some good scenes if you're romancing him and you make him a vampire lord where he's like, get on your knees, bitch. Like, oh, it's so hot. Just a horny little motherfucker. But yeah, when you don't ascend him, there's also a good little scene by his grave, which is really good. You basically fuck at his grave. It's awesome. Okay, this is a tough fight. Especially if Buddy, like, necromances all the... So I do have Counterspell, so that's good. Shadowheart doesn't have Counterspell for some reason. I thought I had it with her, but I guess not. Commercial break. I guess YouTube's just putting ads in. I wouldn't normally monetize these, but I figured that YouTube wouldn't want to push the video if it's not monetized, because like what's the incentive for them? So I just monetize them. Use Thunderwave. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. That is a good idea. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of Ice Knife for this one. Take Thunderwave. Why not? My party's pretty OP right now. I mean, Shadowheart doesn't have a fucking weapon, but... Oh, they're seeing me. And I can see invisibility because I have the special little eye that Volo gives me. This is the big guy down here that I want to avoid. They haven't seen Glut yet, so I haven't triggered their little reaction, so they don't think I'm going to fight them yet. But I'm going to just take this guy out really quick right off the bat.
On my honor.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Okay, no need for a crit there. Damn. Nice job, Gale.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Let's see if we can get this guy out in one hit. Ooh, so close. That's why we need Call the Weak. If we had Call the Weak, we would have got him out in one hit there. And now... Let's get Astarion to just pick him off. Only 4 health. And then Astarion, come down here, and we're going to start picking this guy off. Oh, come on. There we go. Critical miss. Fantastic. I'm going to cancel ending his turn and get him to come down as far as he can.
With haste.
And we're gonna try and counterspell when he tries to summon all these guys. Look at all these guys that he's gonna fucking necromance.
I'm ready.
Astarian's good. He's hiding. We're gonna fly this guy in here because there's a guy in this little room that's invisible. And we're just gonna wait until somebody figures out where he is. Scratchy can go in here too, just to try and... Oh, we can't get there. Why can't you move? There. Go right there. Lots of baddies incoming. Glut can go in here and try and take on this guy. He should be just chilling right in this corner. Karlak. I don't mind if Glut gets quite far down in health because he's going to turn on us as soon as this fight ends. We can probably Eldritch Blast this motherfucker off the platform. Not quite. Oh, there we go. Let's do it. Nice. I should have cursed him, but oh well. I'll use it for somebody else.
I'd better take a peek.
Glut is replaceable. Yeah, no, he sucks. He's turning on his own people. Get Karlak to carry those. I didn't give Shadowheart her little potion for the day. She doesn't even have a weapon though, so like what's the point? Fuck it. Can you reach him? No. Oh. Can you get there? No. I'm just gonna leave her there. Why don't I bless everybody? Bless up! Out of sight. Great. Alright, we're good. Mushroom on mushroom racism. Yeah. No, literally, come on. Like, what's the problem with the Sovereign? Like, he's doing great. He's doing great things in the community. Like, why are you hating? Yeah, my usual romance partners are Gale, Astarian, and Karlak. I find it very hard to resist Karlak. She's probably my number 3. I think Gale is actually probably my number 1. I've romanced him more than I've romanced Astarian. I don't think I've done a full romance of Astarian. Because Astarian is quite hard to romance. And Gale's easy.
Let's find some prey.
But also, sometimes I just can't resist Gale. Like, Gale is so fucking cute. Okay, where is this guy hiding? I want him to reveal himself. We should be able to get this guy out. Let's go.
My turn.
Yeah. Glut is snark-brained. Nice. Okay, so this fight just got a lot easier because these guys are not gonna wake up. There should be a guy coming off the boat over here.
On my way.
With my sea invisibility, I should be able to spot him. Where are you? Where are you? Can't see him. Oh, no, that's Starry. Your number 1 is Karlak. Yeah, Karlak is fucking hot. You're a sucker for bangs. Yeah, Shadowheart. She's hot. I just heard that, like, or like I saw some of her like romance clips and stuff, and like her romance is like less, like it's not as good as like you would hope it would be. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I think about romancing her. I do love a good bottle of wine. Who's using main hand attack? I'm gonna shield. Okay, so there he is. She's very dry. She's awful pretty though. I will always put her in that little one piece or the two piece underwear set
Let's cook with fire,
and
baby.
just admire her from afar. And I like it when she cuts her hair. Carla gets that Harley style lovin', if you know what I mean. Well, Carlac like will literally
Knees high.
like pull out the strap for you. So like I'm always down for that. Like I get why like so many guys like love Carlac, cuz like she's really like she's hot. Like she's confident and like she just wants to give you the strap, and I love that about her.
Ready.
Um
On the move.
we're going to guiding bolt this little guy. And I think there's options in the dialogue where you're like, whoa, Karlak, like, let's do it my way. Like, I don't want, you know, that sounds fun and all, but why don't we do it this way instead? But if you're down for the strap, she'll give you the strap. Yeah, I love it. We're all here for that. That's what this channel's about. Yeah. Let's hide. Starian, hide. Yeah, I think it's so hot. As a bisexual woman, like, that's my shit. I need a butch top in my life. Although, I don't know. I don't know what I need. I've never, like, dated a woman proper. I've only been with, like, one woman in the sack. The invisible dude. Yeah, he's up there. They've encountered him, so they're good. I'm just kind of picking away at the stuff down here now. You just chill out there, gal. Holvik. Yeah, I haven't had much experience with women. So I don't know, like, what I want. I don't know what my type is. Like, sometimes I'm kind of a switch. Like, I like both roles. Yeah, you can destroy the ladders. That's just gonna be a nightmare for me now. This is the only guy left.
Moving.
We picked these guys off pretty easily. Which is something I've known to do. Because I'm excellent at this game.
Need to stay focused.
Yeah, let's just loot these guys down here. And we just started our day, so we can probably hop on the boat and get going towards Grimforge
On my way.
at this point. Astarion, why don't you help them wrap things up? Astarion is so OP right now. But yeah, I don't know if I want like a girlfriend that's like a pillow princess, or if I want like a butch top that's gonna like make me a pillow princess. Like, I don't know what I want.
Immediately.
Why not both, right? Gay relationships are more nuanced these days. They don't have to fall into certain roles. Although I've been seeing this guy,
Right.
and I kind of like floated it to him. I was like, hey, so like I'm bi. Like, do you know what that means for you? Do you know what that might mean for you? And he's like, no, why? And I was like, okay, just wondering. I didn't want to scare him. I didn't want to scare him off. He was like, wow, a girl's never put my legs up over her shoulders like this. I feel kind of feminine right now. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I said, there's going to be a lot of stuff that a woman has never done to you before. Just kidding. I don't think he's that interested in me. I don't think he's gonna continue seeing me. I think I don't know. It's just we've gone on a couple dates, but then like during the week, it seems like the conversation is getting less and less. So I think he might be trying to do like a slow ghost. So that's his loss. Oh yeah, we got to talk to Glut so that he can turn on us. So let's get ready for that right here. All right, Glut. We're gonna dismiss. No, he doesn't have any little spore servants. You're not a relationship expert. Seems like something worth mentioning. Yeah. No, I know it's hard out here for bi people.
From the dark will a mighty circle rise.
I always try and like be as open as possible with people, like what I'm looking for, without like being like really overt, like right off the bat, and be like, hey, do you want to like, do you like getting things shoved up your ass? It's like, whoa. No, I'm not gonna turn on Spa. You're baked. I love it. I miss getting baked. Enough with your whining. No, I'll have no part of this.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Yeah, you're like, what did you think I was gonna do? I came here to defend the Myconid colony for the Sovereign, and you offered to help, and now you're trying to like do some sedition ass like kind of shit. Like, that's not cool. Where is Astarion? Okay, he's too close. We're just all just gonna stab him like Julius Caesar style. I hope he doesn't try and summon one of these fuckers. Yeah, I always try and like in my Hinge profile or whatever, I try and like give a little bit of a hint of like what I'm looking for. Like usually I'll say like sometimes in my profile I'll say like I'm gayer the more you get to know me. Like the more you know me, the gayer I get. So I'm like, please, like, don't think I'm like completely straight, please. I don't want that. Ban him and block him. Yeah. No, literally. But also it's hard out here because it's like I'm broke. I need like a sugar daddy. Like I want like a man to like come take care of me. But it's hard to like, it's hard to find that. Especially guys that are like down to be with like a bi girl, you know?
Gods, it's hot in
There's
here.
so many things that I want. Hell yeah. Nice miss, Karlak. Yeah, it's a tough demo. I know, and then sometimes I'm like, am I asking, like, this is insane. Like, what, like,
Foolish inception.
especially being from fucking Nova Scotia.
Tears have been shed, or
It's like impossible.
secreted. Whatever mushrooms do.
I think we'll go back to the Myconid colony and report on this first, and then we'll come back and work on. You're broke, a man, and ugly, so you feel the struggle.
You have mine.
Yeah.
That way.
The thing is, though, if you're ugly, you can always improve that by
Welcome back.
making some money.
Have you made any new
You can
discoveries?
be ugly, and if you have money, you'll get a partner. Women, that's not really a thing. It actually might be less helpful for you to make money. Do you have... Let's see if you can trade
enjoy a
anything.
good bargain.
No, I don't want to trade
If
with
anything
Gale.
in my private collection is to your very well. Have you spoken with
Karlak is
Spruce
our
lately?
trader, is she not? I'm not going to bother right now. I'm going to go
Excellent
talk
choice.
to the head guy.
My pleasure.
Blist. Stop. This is my girlfriend and you're being creepy. Yeah. You are all of my little
It greets you with
BFs
a
and
harrowing
GFs
elegy,
and TFs.
cheerless as the new moon.
The Dweger
The
are
music
slain.
shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked
Yeah, I'm
with
from
hope.
Nova Scotia. It's so like ass backwards here. It's so rural. You were trying to stimulate chat. Oh man.
Fragrant spores
You guys are
waft through
silly.
the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Yeah, Nova Scotia. It's kind of like no. I think Alberta is like the Texas of Canada, but Nova Scotia is like the Portland of Canada. I don't know. Basically, it's pretty old-fashioned here. Like, it's hard to find your people here, especially when you're not in the city, which I just moved to the city like a year or two ago. So
In your
I do
mind's
miss
eye,
Montreal.
spore shows you a
I love
drow
Montreal.
striding among myconid dead.
So he's telling us about this guy that kind of commanded all the Dweger to be slain. And he's saying now he's hoping that we'll help him kill him. So we gotta go kill him and bring his head back to this guy.
More busy work.
Oh, you're baked.
Everyone's their servant.
You can't be starting beef in the chat with somebody who's baked. I'll bring Nir's head to you. This is a chill space, Dom. I appreciate you though. I've seen you in the chat before. I know you're chill. Or in my comments or whatever. We're gonna go talk to Dareth. No, oh my god, you're so baked right now. You're fine. You're tripping, dude. Oh, don't steal anything. Don't steal anything.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I
I feel
suppose
so
that's
bad for
your
this
doing.
girl.
His hands are empty as a hole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Well, no love lost between you.
Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years.
Yeah.
Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
And now you're trying to give him his memory back. Why would you ever do that?
Please, Balin's got a job to do.
Squad
we can
drip.
leave
I
when he's
know,
done
they
it.
look so good. Like, these are my little hotties. Little hottie squad. Well, you must be down here for a reason.
Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Yeah, well, I'm not giving it to you. I'm gonna give it to Shadowheart. What are those? I think these are for monks. Yeah. Additional damage with throw attacks and improvised weapons. I will give it to Karlak because she's got that ring of throwing. So if I ever want to do something with like a lot of throwing, like for example the Merkle fight, I will give her that. See what you mean? I know. She's so beautiful. We can get our little reward in here now too.
Most excellent.
For killing the Dwegar down there. This cap is not good. The Shadow of Baranzan. It just means that you can like turn invisible, which isn't really useful.
What's this? Flump mating rituals. Quiet taste, I'm sure, but not mine.
And then this little book just updates our quest about the adamantine forge. There's another little thing that I might be able to turn into a staff.
Announces this book to be Flump mating
The throwing
rituals.
weapon in Act 3 at the circus. I have been to the circus like twice. I
Underdark
believe.
fauna is a topic much written on. But this
And
title has never
I don't remember
appeared
a
in any
throwing
collection
weapon
we've seen.
necessarily. I know
The
that
scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your
Crazy for
eyes.
Karlach as a rage
An
barbarian.
illusion.
No, I think I have seen
What
that
remains
actually.
are simple instructions written in a spare hand.
Okay, it's basically talking about the adamantine forge, which we're gonna
Sounds like the perfect place to find
run into in Grimforge. Let's see if Dareth has any good herbs.
Moving it.
Might sell her some stuff while I'm here.
Look at that. I suppose his hands are empty as a whole. I'll have to send him back out soon enough.
She's only got +4. I wish it was higher. Maybe I'll save most of my stuff for when we get Will back in the mix. I think he's got much better charisma. No, I remember her the weapon. It's like a trident or something, and it like returns to you. Right now I have like a little bag of throwables with some... I've got the returning pike. I've got like this one, and this is one that we made earlier. But I just never end up like throwing. If I have like a strength-based character, I'll try and throw more than using my arrows. But I just find the mechanic of throwing so annoying, how you have to like pick the button and then pick what you want to throw, you know. Yeah, I love the organization too. It's like the inventory in this game can be like kind of tedious, so I worked out some little ways to make things easier on myself. And take some of these just for salts. Purple dye. I'll take one just because I think somebody might need a new color on their outfit, but we'll see. Holy water is good for the Shadow Curse lands. I'll take this. Just to make salts to mix with other stuff. Ooh, no, I don't need that. Oh, that's a deep lilac. I think I tried that on Gale, and it didn't look good. I want like a dark amethyst. Belladonna, I'll take 2. And then we want all this balsam. Okay, let's just see if she has any good stuff. Pouches too. Yeah, I have like different backpacks for each of them. So you like this backpack, then this backpack, and then a little pouch for other stuff. I'm on it. Oh, good potions here. Another Hildriant potion. I love these diluted oil of sharpness potions. I like an oil of accuracy. This is good. It's cheap. And why don't I just sell whatever we have? Sell some other stuff. Don't need any of these. Chef's kiss on OCD. I know. And this is not organized right now. Like, I'll take you through a whole inventory organize if you want. I could do that right now. But let's go to Grimforge before we do that, because there's another little vendor there. I don't think he has great stuff, but we'll go for it regardless. You're here for another few hours. Pack a bowl. Oh my god, I'm living through you right now. Like, ugh. First of all, I'm too broke to be able to afford weed anymore. And then second of all, how long am I live? Oh, probably another hour or hour and a half. Let's go. Let's sail into the murky waters. But yeah, weed like gives me like mad anxiety, and like I have like kind of a problem, like a compulsive like weed use disorder or whatever, probably. I'm like an alcoholic, but for weed. So I had to stop for a while. I know. I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna do my best. Although I should have had a higher strength character drive the boat. Every time I smoke weed, like it gives me like mad anxiety. But I used to like dilute it a lot. Like I would dilute it with like CBD flower until it was like 4%, like 6%. But still, no matter how little I smoked, it would still give me mad anxiety. So I had to just cut it off. I do miss it though. I will revisit it at one point when I'm set, when I got my shit together.
Who are you?
None of your business. Let's see if we can get him in the water. Damn it! I'm gonna use a point of inspiration just to see if we can push him in. Damn it! Okay, we're fucked.
Get him, fellas.
Get him, fellas. What do you think you're so fucking cool? Get him, fellas. What is this, fucking Arthur? Get him, boys. Are you about to snap at me in a circle? Like we're in fucking West Side Story? Okay, I can't push. And I'm threatened. Where's my arrow of roaring thunder? Thunder! Hate that. Okay, let's try it. Thunder! Fuck, man. Okay. Okay, let's just try and cheese this guy. Yeah, we're not nailing the saving throws here.
The dice roll in my favor.
And Gale. We're gonna get 3 of them at once. Boom, shakalaka. I'm gonna make him off balance just in case somebody can come along and push him over. Nope, he saved. This is kind of a hard fight, so I'm gonna blade swing. Just get my armor class up. These guys are tough. So I hope we're okay here. I didn't get the greatest RNG there. Lucy, come on. Come up here. You wanna jump up here?
Some healing for a wizard in here.
No. Imp is gone. Don't you dare. How dare you? See, these guys are tough. Like, this could be bad here. But we're gonna try and push this guy off. Oh, Karlach's fucking dead. %. I'm just gonna reviv. Come on, Karlach. I'm gonna put her there. She can help Gale.
I need your help.
And oh, Karlach, can you? She can either help Gale or she can try and push this guy off. I think I'll just help Gale. 15%. Okay, let's see if she can run over here and push this guy. No. No.
Incoming.
Damn, this sucks. Yep. That sucks. Let's try it. I'm making terrible fucking decisions here. I could lose my honor mode here. Oh my lord. Alright. We're locking in. Fuck! We need to lock in here, guys. This is not good. Okay. Gale, you need to get your shit together here. I guess he's just gonna have to take a potion. I'm gonna take a potion of speed. so that we can throw a potion down here on these guys. Man, this battle is turning out pretty shitty. I haven't seen recent reels about 15%. Okay, so Gale, why don't you just run away? As far as you can. Great job, guys. Did you see on the show today that Morgan was let go? T. Major T alert. He's been very gay. Well, I heard that they did that little who's gay tier list or whatever. Okay, we're gonna cast Aid. I can't get away from him, so it's just gonna be these three. Yeah, Morgan, she was let go. Apparently her position was made redundant. That was the excuse anyway. But, I mean, none of our business, but pretty interesting. They made an announcement at the end of the show today. I haven't been able to tune in much lately. Yeah, she was. I'm absolutely sure. Go to the subreddit. There's, the announcement is there. Of course, don't leave my stream. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, there's an announcement on there. Yeah, do you ever go on the subreddit? You've never gone on the subreddit. You're crazy. Reddit.com. You know what I'm talking about. Quit jerking me. Quit jerking me off. Okay. I'm gonna try and push this guy. Oops. You just use YouTube, you don't know about the subreddit. Alright. Well, reddit.com/r/h3h3 productions, I believe, is the subreddit handle. Where is that guy? I'm gonna try and push him. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go over here.
Onward.
But yeah, so at the end of the show today, they just made an announcement. They said that Morgan's position was basically redundant, which makes sense because she was really brought on just for the video on demand stuff, but then they quickly just stopped doing that segment. And I guess they just didn't have work for Morgan, but also, you know, there could be other reasons too, like, you know, it's a business, you know. Some people aren't gonna stop killing Karlach. Some people aren't gonna like get along or whatever. Maybe it wasn't like maybe she wasn't quite right for the show or whatever. Who knows? But I do love Morgan. She's cool. This fight is going so horribly. I didn't mean to run away there. I'm gonna have to use a scroll to revive Karlach. You were confused when Olivia was let go. Yeah, I mean, I think she was just kind of having a hard time with everything. I don't know if she was necessarily like let go. But she like took a break, and I think she just decided that she didn't want to go further. I don't know. What do I know? Okay.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Let's see if we can knock this guy off with my arrow. Roaring Thunder, yes. 80%. Let's do it. Get out of here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Thought Morgan was Sam's replacement for art direction. I don't know. I think they just, you know, They switch up roles all the time there, I'm sure. And Morgan had a lot of other creative stuff she was working on. I don't know. People just move on. Just wasn't the right fit, probably. Am I using... What? I think you're getting a little paranoid. Why do I sound nuts? What do you mean? What's nuts about being understanding that this person was let go? Like, she was. They announced it at the end of the show today. I don't understand the confusion.
Checkmate.
Nice. Yeah, I think you're getting paranoid.
Swiftly now.
Yeah, I've been doing 2 years worth of highlight videos. I'm definitely just using them for clout. Okay. Oh yeah, I took a potion of speed. We should be able to get this guy out. He's the only... No, there's 2 guys left. Oh, well, we got him. Where's the other one? He's up here. I'll climb right up there. You guys are silly. Grimforge is actually like a pretty tough area when you get there. Like there's this one big fight and I often will fuck that up on my honor mode. I know I fucked this one up pretty royally, but if you fuck that one up, it's even worse. Like you can lose your whole friggin' honor mode there. I hope that I have enough room. Okay, so I can heal him. I love that healing ability. It's one of the better ones. Karlach, why don't you just jump back over here? We're almost done here. Might as well Eldritch Blast. Bye-bye. Okay. Starry. We should be able to get him down. I just don't want him to knock anyone else off the boat and have to use my Revivify. Starry can jump back over here. What kind of stuff are you smoking? Tell me. What's the strain? What's the indica, sativa? I want to live vicariously through you. All right, we're good. We're good here. You say, I think she had a different path to pursue. I don't think she was fired. Well, either way, she was, they said on the announcement that she was made redundant, basically. Her position was made redundant, so they had to let her go. If you just watch the end of the episode from today, it's right at the end. Like, they leave off with that announcement right at the very end. And that's exactly what they say. They say she, Girl Scout cookies. Nice. Yeah. Continue my journey across the lake. Look at those pants. Man, they look painted on. Girl Scout cookies are good. Yeah. Yeah, weed'll do that to you. Sativa, although they have said that sativa and indica, that's not really a thing. Like, culturally, it's been kind of like said that, oh, sativa's like kind of like an energizing high, whereas like indica's like a chill, like in the couch high. But that's not actually true. And I used to be like a cannabis dealer at the liquor store. So I get what they mean, because it's not actually like indica versus sativa. It's the terpenes that are in the bud. And myrcene is a terpene that's kind of known and present in a lot of indicas that gives it that couch lock feeling.
Whipping it ready, lads. Company's calling.
And another terpene I quite like is linalool.
What do we got here?
It's like
Dead
a
cool
lavender.
walking,
It's like the same
seems
thing
like.
that's in like
Got
lavender.
any reason I shouldn't sever your
And I
head
do
and toss
like
it to the rope?
limonene.
Not in the mood for another fight, believe it or not.
In the
we play
kitchen
nice?
cooking pies with my baby. I'm a true
That's
soul
so.
and you will treat me with respect.
You feel the slightest of
You're sorry for
stirrings
doubting
in
me.
your
That's
head.
okay.
The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting.
I love these guys.
Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your
I am
twat's
a
old
true
friend there
soul.
caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's
I am
arse.
loyal to the absolute.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Yeah. Take your head.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around.
I love
But
these
I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon.
Grimforge
There'll be
gnomes. They're
hell to
so
pay
fucking.
For the lot of you
They're very
cult
cunty.
buggers.
Free the drow, take his head, get out of here in one piece. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Might be worth talking to some of the gnome slaves. Before they're worked to death, that is.
I just like how they look. Like, I love their little bald heads. Like, they look so cool.
Find me.
Not to patronize them.
Yes.
But sometimes I wish I could just rock a bald head. I've shaved my head twice in my life. I can rock a bald head. I'm still disarmed, so let me get my sword. Do I want short sword of first blood, or do I want my steel forged sword? I think they're the same. Ooh, Jorgoral's great sword. This is not bad. I don't think Shadowheart can hold this.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Nope. She picked up my sword. Okay, so this is a +1 sword, and this is also a +1 sword. No, it's not. It's not a +1. Okay, so I'll just use that one. Great.
Well, I meant more than molten rock and plunging chasms.
I think I got inspired by like the Mad Max Fury Road, like Furiosa craze.
Present company excluded, of course.
Doesn't match the style of any Underdark
And I look
civilization
good.
Stop fishing for compliments.
It's hard to rock a bald head as a woman unless you're like really like fit. So if I did that now, I'd just look like my grandpa. But we're trying. We're doing our
I
best.
could go for a good meal.
How peculiar. A
I don't wanna help
sun-dweller
you.
in these parts. Look here, my topside
I just
friend.
want to trade.
I need fresh eyes.
He takes you through all these
I
little
doubt I'll
dialogue
find
checks and
fresher.
stuff. I'll take the vaulting potion. Take another arrow of roaring thunder, since I used all of those. Not great scrolls. Take one thieves' tool. And I think I'll sell most of my stuff here. Sell a bunch of rotten cheese to him. Unless you're Jada Smith. Yeah, she can rock a fucking bald head. That exterminator's axe isn't particularly useful, really, so I think I just want the money for it. Ooh, this is nice. On a hit, possibly inflict frightened. Gain a 1d4 bonus to attack and damage against frightened creatures. That's quite good for Astarion. I like that he banes people, though. Wouldn't be bad for Shadowheart. It's a long... No, it's a short bow.
I'm ready.
Maybe I'll give it to Shadowheart. Gale can't really use short bows. God. I hate... That's the one thing I hate about Gale, is that he can't use short bows. Or long bows. Maybe...
I wonder what the next move is.
What am I to do?
I wish Shadowheart could use a longbow.
The air is ripe with magic.
Do I want advantage or do I want this? I don't see a lot of monstrosity type creatures, so I'll just leave that for now. This is good for throwable. This is not a bad short sword, but I don't really have need for it. I'm just gonna sell it. Level up to make him bow proficient. Well, you can use a feat. But sometimes, like, it's not even, like, worth it to, like, spend a feat on that. Unless you're really, like, designing your character build around, like, being able to use a longbow. And I'm going to sell these. I'm not going to give them back to the lady. Keep the grease bottle. Might as well. That I might be able to turn into a weapon. And I don't know what these are necessarily for. I don't think you can combine them. I'll take it back just in case. I know that you get a memory shard from that guy, and I've always wondered if you can, like, combine them, and that's not a bad warhammer. Probably keep it in my... I'll keep it. This is not a great helmet. Temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. I mean... I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Just in case. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. Great sword. So she's got the Everburn Blade. 7 to 20 damage. But if I equip this and hex it, it'll be quite high. But the Everburn Blade is really good. So I might even, like, respec Shadowheart so that she can use two-handed weapons. Like, I might make her a fighter for the first level and then level her up as a cleric. Okay, we're done with this guy. Yeah, I had never played with the Everburn Blade. I didn't even realize you could get it until this playthrough, actually. Somebody suggested it to me, like, right at the beginning.
Most excellent.
These guys are fun to talk to. They talk about how Ketherick came back from the dead and everything.
As you look at
Yeah.
the skeletons, you realize they are all clad
I got
in
it
the
on
same
my
dark
first
armor.
stream.
Dark Justicia uniforms.
Or no.
These were Shah worshippers.
I missed it on
The
my
same
first
as
stream,
me.
and then I restarted. And I got it, but then I died at the Intellect Devourer fight. So I had to restart. Then I missed it. Then I got it. So I didn't have to scum too long.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
Okay. There's a little chest over here.
On it.
Astarion, could you unlock this for me, please?
Let's crack it open.
And you know what? I had never played Baldur's Gate, but when I was highlighting, or when I was editing, like, highlight videos, like the gaming ones, like the guys being dudes videos that I do, they were talking about Baldur's Gate, and, like, I would just, like, listen to it so many times when I was editing, and I started to realize, like, oh, this is like a D&D based game. Like, I love D&D. And they were, like, raving about Baldur's Gate, so I was like, I should buy it. Like, I think I would like it. And I did. And now I've got, like, over 500 fucking hours on it. Everybody chill. This is a trap.
There are
I
traps.
don't want to fall off this ledge. But yeah, this is the first game I've played in a long time that's like really captivated my heart and my attention. You're hilarious. Thank you. No worries. I am a real one. I'm the real deal. I'm like a ride or die. Like, I try not to be fucking weird. Like, I deleted my Reddit account because like I got sick of being on there. I was like just like not wanting to engage in like the toxic like Reddit culture of it all. Oh. Sorry, I thought he was going to be mad at me for stealing. I'm going to talk to these Rothe. Where's my little animal speaking potion? Astarion.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape.
No.
That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
How dare you?
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead.
Fine.
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
Keep it quiet.
Hello, baby.
No more. No more pain. No more work. All must die.
Can you, don't strike us, just strike your masters. Whoops. Don't you worry, dude.
Yes. They made the
Amped up on sativa over
They
there.
feel it.
Bloody Rothe have lost it. Put them down. And the shark too.
Let's see if we can knock this guy right off. Roaring Thunder. Where's my... There we go. See if we can knock him off. Oh, I don't want to knock the Rothe. I don't want to knock him. I'll have to get closer.
Moving.
What if I just weave? Bob and weave. Don't knock the Rothe off. Alright, screw it. Let's try a shove. 73%. Come on. Oh, push, rush attack. Is that gonna push him? No, it just makes him off balance. Well. Let's see if I can push him off balance. That's too bad. Boo. Okay. Not a great first turn. Hunter's Mark. No, don't react. Hellish Rebuke. Ooh, I'm gonna take a long rest after this. I'll disarm all the little traps and stuff over there. And then we'll take a rest. This would be a good time for Thunderwave. I don't want Astarion to fall off though.
Certainly.
Let's do it on this guy. Get out of here. Rip. Rip in peace.
On the double.
Sure, let's crit. It'll be nice when I get the necklace. It's like, what is it called? Paralyzing Critical. And there's the Executioner feat. I don't know if it's a ring or if it's a necklace. But basically you can turn any hit into a critical hit. Let's hit him with my sword. Nice. Knock some sense into him. How dare you mistreat these animals. Mm-hmm. A guiding bolt just so that Astarion has a good chance to knock this guy off. But it may be pointless at this point. I might just try and get him down just so I can get his loot. Gonna get him bleeding. Astarion's not great with the blade. Definitely better with the arrows. Let's go. Come on. Oh. Pitiful. Yeah, those are great items. I like anything that will like give my blades an extra attack.
I think. Got it.
Let's go. Not enough movement. Okay. I'm just gonna toll the dead. He's almost dead. So keeping his loot will be nice. Get him! Get him! Astarion spec'd as an archer. Like, he's like a ranger. And I just, at level 6, I started him as a fighter. So he'll be getting like,
Grey One's gone.
Battlemaster arrows or arcane arrows. I don't know which one yet. Can you break through that rubble for me?
Yes, I will do this.
Thank you. I might just wrap up the stream after I get through the little traps and stuff here and set it up for next stream. It's just getting late where I am.
Let's explore.
Thanks, guys. It's kind of tedious to go through all of this stuff, but you could just jump from that other area where you go kill Nair. But since I'm already here, may as well. May as well. There's a nice little scroll up here. Scroll of Darkness, Invisibility. I never understood what this little orb was for. I know it gives you dark vision, but like, I always thought that it would have been a good like story feature
Looks like a trap there.
if like you take the orb, gives you dark vision, and it reveals like a door to like the Sharon like some treasure or something, but it doesn't really seem to do anything. Guys, come on. Alright, well, we're just... This Shadowheart has triggered that now. So there's no point in disarming anything else, really. We may as well just disarm this. I'm not gonna worry about the treasure at the end of the... road here. We'll just forget about that. Okay. Right down here. Guys, get down here, please. Yeah, I mean, there's some fun little puzzles in the game that, like, people take for granted. Some of the puzzles are a little silly and could have been worked a little better, but I don't know. I feel like maybe at some point they were just like tired of working on everything. Like, there's so much detail in this game. Like, eventually it's like, yeah, just make the fucking key a book with the same name.
Minster's not around, so it might as well.
They just kind of gave up on it. Damn it, I do this every time. I pick the wrong lever. Every fucking time. Okay. The gold lady? Oh, I love that fight. I'm pretty good at that fight, I must say. I'm not gonna make a long sword. Everybody, let's jump down. I think I'll take a short rest, or a long rest before this fight here. So I'll prep it for my next stream. Alright, let's take a rest. No fight needed.
Forthwith.
I do like to fight her because you do get a lot of gold from her. Kind of a completionist. Hi, Starry.
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
Yeah, fuck them. We can't stop for everything.
I could not agree more. To hells with them all.
Right. When I face off with that lady, I usually attack all the little skulls first. I mean, that's kind of what you have to do. Like, there's not really any other way around it. Because they do a lot of, like, AoE damage. And she's pretty, if I rest, Nair dies. Oh, well, fuck him. I think I've rested multiple times, like, in the Grimforge. I don't think he'll die. No, I've definitely long rested multiple times, because that's how you, like, get the adamantine forge and all that stuff. Hi guys.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
They're so cute. Hi, Scratchy. They're so cute. I'm gonna just... All is well.
Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends.
They're so cute. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Aww. They're so cute. I can't deal. You get an achievement there for scratching both of them. It's called, like, that's what two hands are for. Okay, so we are rested. Just gonna pop out of camp and prepare for our next little stream. Man, I gotta get Shadowheart a proper weapon. Let me just see if there's any, like, maces or anything in camp. I could respec her right now while we're here. I definitely want her to hold a two-handed. So why don't we talk to Withers? I have to respec her. Less worthy still. Okay.
For a mere pittance,
yes.
As thou didst.
See ya. Thanks for watching. Alright, take care. I'm gonna respec. Oh, cute outfit. I'm gonna respec her as a fighter so that she can hold two-handed weapons. She should be able to. She'll also get proficiency with strength and constitution, which is nice. It's good when she's strong, because you kind of want her in the middle of everything, because if she's a cleric, you want her healing spells to radiate out. You don't want her, like, way far away from everything. So it's good to start her off as a fighter right off. And I could give her two weapon fighting. Or, sorry, great weapon fighting. That actually might be good. Getting the +1 to defense is probably less worthwhile than having that great weapon fighting. Yeah, because I'm going to make her a two-handed fighter. And we're going to lower her strength all the way because we're going to make her take a little potion. Constitution we want nice and high, and she's already proficient in it. So we won't need to give her resilient constitution. We don't need her to have high dexterity because she's going to be wearing heavy armor. So that leaves us with a high wisdom score, and we can give her resilient wisdom, so she'll have proficiency with wisdom saving throws, which is nice. But you know what? I don't even need to give her that. She doesn't necessarily need proficiency in wisdom. So I might just level out the rest of her stats. Just so that she passes like saving throws and stuff. Do I want her to have higher dexterity so she can use a bow and arrow better though? Like even if I put her up to 14, that might be nice. And she might even not wear heavy armor. She could wear medium armor. It's not terrible. But I'm happy with this. I'm happy. Yeah. I think I'll probably put her in medium armor and give her a bow. And athletics is good because she's going to have high strength. And then perception is another good skill to have. Alright, so now we're going to level her up as a cleric. This is my Teddy Fresh grandma's couch sweater, by the way. I love this sweater. We're going to pick a different class. Cleric. She's already got her cantrips here. We're going to do life domain. And I mean, let's just give her persuasion. We don't need to prepare her spells yet. No need to prepare her spells yet. Again, we can just keep leveling her up. Okay, so level 4 is where we get another cantrip. I do love Toll the Dead for her. I'm gonna start picking her spells now, just while we're here. Definitely need Enhanceability, Guiding Bolt. Do we have Bless? No, we don't. Blindness. Command. I'll just pick a couple more while we're here. Sure. And then we're gonna... She's already got proficient constitution. We could raise her wisdom by 2. And that would make her healing better. Which wouldn't be terrible. And then next time we'll probably raise constitution by 2. Although... might be good to have constitution. No, we're not quite ready for the Shadow Curse lands yet, so I think wisdom is the better choice here. Shadow Curse lands is where I want good constitution because she'll have to use Spirit Guardians a lot. Okay, let's get her equipped. See if she can use that greatsword. Awesome. 2 to 12. It's going to be higher when she gets her strength potion. We've already rested, so we can leave camp now. We're going to make sure she has some good armor. And I'll probably do a little inventory organization while we're here. It's not a terrible necklace, but I'm saving that for Orin's battle. Okay, we're gonna do a little inventory organization. So these are codables. Put it with Astarion's arrows. Put this with the potions. Codables. Potions. Codables and arrows. Scrolls. I think Astarion's got the scrolls. Why do I have 2 shovels? This goes in my quest bag. We'll give that to Shadowheart later. This little short bow I want to use for someone. I could start off Gale as a fighter so that he could be able to be equipped with those. Not a terrible idea. And then, oh, sorry. And then, hold still. I might actually respec him as that right now. I would like him to be able to hold that short bow. Let's get Gale down here.
May it please, Mistress. A little discourse.
Much to discuss.
Fate, dost thou require as the...
Oh my god, my ass. Oh, that's a fetching little outfit. Why does it look like hands? Looks a little creepy. Okay, we're gonna start out as a fighter, but if we start him off as a wizard, he's got proficiency with intelligence and wisdom saving throws. I like having proficiency with wisdom because that's kind of like what we rely on for like mind flayer like resistance and stuff, but we're gonna make him a mind flayer anyway. Like not a full mind flayer, but like part illithid, so I don't even really think I need that. So he'll have proficiency. I don't want strength. I lose. I just want something. I want to be able to use my bow. Like so I'll be able to use martial weapons if I'm a ranger. It doesn't say what weapons they are, but I hope it's a longbow. Lucy, come here. Come here. Jump up here. Jump up here, baby. Because Gale doesn't necessarily... having proficiency with strength saving throws wouldn't be terrible, I guess. We'll make him 2-weapon fighting. When you attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Well, his ability modifier is going to be strength, so that doesn't necessarily make it better. He could get a +1 to his armor class. I feel like starting him off in a different... Simple weapons, hand crossbows, long swords, not martial weapons. So I feel like starting him off as a ranger would be good. And then we could pick favored enemy. He could cast True Strike. It's not the best stuff to start off with. And then he could get resistance to cold for when we use Hunger of Hadar, which would be kind of nice. So I don't hate that. Maybe I will start him off as a ranger. And having True Strike is nice. I don't end up using it too much, but... And then he'll have proficiency in dexterity and wisdom, I believe. Nope. Strength. Okay. But his ability modifier is going to be from dexterity. So it's not bad. I don't hate this. Being resistant to cold damage, that's not bad. And he's going to be proficient with bows and stuff. So if he's proficient with dex, he only needs 16. I don't think we need to make him resilient in any of these skills, because we're not going to be using Constitution very much. We definitely want to give him high intelligence. Although, I think he's got the circlet on, which is why I have him at 8, so that I can put other points in other skills. Because Constitution would be nice for him. So he'll have 16 Constitution, 14 Wisdom, 10 Charisma. I mean, that's not bad. I don't want such high Wisdom, though. Why is my Wisdom so high? I don't know. Now I can put 2 more. Great. Okay. That's not bad. So he's gonna have the headband on. Constitution's good, dexterity's good. He doesn't need strength because he's based on finesse. Finesse weapons. And he has proficiency anyway, so. And then charisma for dialogue checks and stuff. Oh yeah, he's got Auntie Ethel's boon. Okay. So he'll have 16 charisma. I don't think I need wisdom for him. He's not going to be casting like major ranger spells. He's only a ranger for level 1. So I think this is good. I think this is a good start. We do want to give him... He doesn't really need stealth. Perception's good. He might be our main salesperson after this. Investigation is good. I don't necessarily need much stealth for him. Oh, we get another one. Animal handling. Animal handling is useful for a main character. I'm happy with that. That's really good. Okay, Ranger. Ranger Gale. Now we're going to level him up as a blade singing wizard. Smart. Wizard. Booming Blade. Shocking Grasp and Toll the Dead. Blade Ward is okay, but I don't want it. These are good. Okay, we're learning. Mage Armor, Shield, Ray of Sickness, Ice Knife, Tasha's Thunder Wave. For now. Alright. We gotta equip the crown on him. Subclass, Blade Singing. Let's take these 2 for now. Love Mirror Image. Cold Person is pretty good for him. He doesn't have super strong constitution. Scorching Ray is good for him. We're not worrying about preparing spells yet because we don't have all the spell slots yet. Damn, this guy's gonna be OP. I already have True Strike equipped. Ray of Frost isn't bad for when I need, like, cold damage. It slows people down, too. Friends isn't a half bad cantrip for dialogue checks, but some people get pissed when you use it, so I don't usually bother. We're learning a couple more spells. Shadow Blade. Could use Burning Hands, I suppose. This arrow's good. Let's learn Knock. Knock is pretty useful. Okay. And we're taking a feat. What do we want? We could get Dex. We're gonna get higher... higher armor class if we have Dex, which is good because we kind of want people to miss attacks on him because we're going to use Stage Fright, we're going to use all that stuff. We could also put Savage Attacker on him right now. I kind of like the idea of having higher Dex though. We're going to go with that. We can get Savage Attacker next time. Okay. Let's see if he can put a bow... If he can equip one of these short bows now. Where are they? Nice. Okay, so now he can have advantage on monstrosity type creatures, which is great. We're going to give him back his Shadow Blade and everything. Let's just make sure we're not missing out on any equipment that we have here at camp. Put everything in my camp supply bag. All the herbs in there. Put all the clothing away. And my dyes. This is not a bad piece of armor that I still want to try and use. Shadowheart could wear it, but she's wearing medium armor. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause radiant shockwave. That's really good for the Shadow Curse lands. So, I'm going to keep that. Dexterity saving throws, +1 to initiative. This gets advantage on constitution checks, which is basically concentration throws, which is nice, but I don't really have a character that is good for that right now. These I can just add to my wares.
Careful, I bite.
Both of these are not super useful. When you use your channel all spells, that's more for Will if he gets his Oathbreaker stuff back. I'm gonna hit with an unarmed attack. No, I'm not gonna be building around that. This armor I can sell. Okay. I'm just gonna do another little inventory management push here. This is good for throwables. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. What, baby? What do you want? I'm gonna be done soon. Don't you worry. While obscured, they gain +1 to saving throws when attacked. Constitution to saving throws +1. That's not half bad for, but you have to be obscured. I mean, it's gonna give him +1 to con regardless. This goes to Gale. This Dark Justice. You better not be chewing the cords. Oh, she's over there. Never mind. While obscured, the wearer deals 1 to 4 necrotic damage. And that's medium armor. It's not great armor. Like for medium armor, 13 is pretty terrible for armor class. I'm gonna read this. These are quest items. So I'm gonna put these in here. This is a throwable. Oh my god, I just want them to go in the bag. I guess I'll be sending this back to camp. If you're below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8. I don't really need that for him. I'd rather have the saving throw shield for him. Send that to camp. This can go to my wares. Arrows and coatables for Astarion. Those are Shadow Hearts potions. I never know what to do with this adamantine slag. They comment on it, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything, really. Oh my god, I'm just gonna sell this fucking... I never use these grease bottles. This I might be able to turn into something. Holy water, throwable. That's gonna be useful for the Shadow Realm. Coatables. More coatables. Potions. Another potion. Coatables and arrows. Scrolls. Another shovel. Add that to my wares. You know, sometimes you need an extra shovel. I'll keep it. This is not a terrible warhammer. I'm gonna send it to camp though. That I can get rid of. This, I'm just gonna send it to camp. This I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna add it to my wares. And more throwables. Almost done. I get real detailed about my inventory. I don't like it when the money is like separated between everyone. Coatable. This can go to Shadow Heart. Potion. Coatable. Potion. Arrow. Damn, I have so many little healing potions. This I'm gonna add to my wares. I'll be right there, baby. My cat wants to play. She wants some attention. Hi, baby. Hello. Are you missing me? Aww. Are you missing me? You're so cute. You're so cute. Don't knock everything over. Oh, do you want to meow into the microphone? Do you want to meow? Meow. What do you have to say? You're so cute. She doesn't really like to be held. She's squirmy. Ah. Can you come down here? I'll be done in a few minutes. I'll be done in just a few minutes. I'll be right with you. Can you get off? Oh. I'll be right with you. Don't chew my cords. Don't you dare. She's so cute. Oh my god, the amount of money she's cost me by chewing through my fucking electrical cords and shit. Well, I guess this is... So if she takes her little potion... Yeah, it's the next day. I wonder how that's going to change. Okay, 8 to 18 damage. 7 to 16. Okay. I think it's worth it. I don't like necessarily that they both have swords. Maybe I'll give the Everburn to Shadowheart then, because this is quite a good sword for Karlach. Because Shadowheart is not going to be using her swords as much as Karlach probably is.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Ah, it's doing 1 less damage with Karlach though. I'll give it to Shadowheart then. Fuck it. Give that back. This can just... I'm gonna put it in my pack in case I need bludgeoning damage for something. This goes to camp. This goes to camp. Another throwable. This I don't know what to do with, so I'm gonna send it to camp. More throwables. I'm not gonna keep that whipping cane. Alright, we're good. I'm just gonna go through their little pouches real quick. Make sure Gale has all his spells. Thunder Wave is good. Keep Ice Knife. What kind of battles do we have coming up? Yeah, Thunder Wave is probably better. And we're gonna just... put everything together here that we can. I'm gonna grab all their camp supplies.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Okay. Send all these to our camp so they're not weighing us down. Organize Astarion's little arrow pouch. I wish it would like consolidate all these for you, but alas. Arrow of Fire. There are 2 types. Nope, okay. Yeah, if anybody is interested in becoming a member, we just started our reality recap streams, which is fun. We're recapping Real Housewives of Rhode Island, which is kind of a underrated fave right now. I was skeptical at first. I was like, I don't know if these ladies are quite housewife material. But trust me, shit goes crazy. Oh yeah, we got all of our little potions here. This goes with Astarion. I need to like use more of these. I'm not using everything to my full potential. But we're doing all right. We just can't forget to use all the tools we have in our arsenal. We've got lots of potions of speed, which is awesome. And just gonna organize the throwables bag real quick. These are stuff we want to use more of for sure. I want lots of these little holy waters before we go into the Shadow Curse lands. Okay. We're set there. I think we're set to go. Look at how close we are to level 7. I mean, just over halfway, really. Okay. Leaving camp. Okay, perfect. There's a little battle beyond this door, so we're just preparing ourselves for that. I'm gonna have to rearrange his little spells since I leveled him up. That's what annoys me about like changing their levels, is that it fucks up all the spells. Booming blade. My cat's scooting around. She's got the zoomies. I will go play with her. Post haste. Just gonna finesse these last couple little spells here. Okay, these are our little defensive spells. Our ranged attack is pretty good, but our spells are better. Putting those there. Even our cantrips are better. Toll the Dead is a good little cantrip. Almost better than Ice Knife. But Ice Knife is better to use because it'll give us Blade Song charges. And then main hand attack, Thunderwave and Shocking Grasp can chill over there. Alright, let's get our Shadow Blade. Oh, I don't have my level 3 now because I haven't gotten to that level yet. Because I changed him to a ranger, so we'll just have to wait till next level to get our level 3 Shadow Blade. They're scratchy. Get my mage armor. And we're gonna recover our level 2 spell.
Keep a blade close.
Starion still just got his level 1 long strider. So we're gonna pick each person individually to buff them out. Ah, can't wait to get some sleep. I did nap today for a while, which wasn't the best idea, but that's why I'm staying up a little later.
My faith.
I'm so auntie-coded. Alright, hers are just a mess, and I'm not going to touch that right now. Karlak, we're going to give her her armor. And we're going to summon her little imp. I'm going to give it long strider as well.
Delicious.
Making me sweat.
Alright, I think we're set. And Shadowheart had her potion. Let's look at our fine little team here. Wow. Amazing. Okay. I can do a little walkthrough of our equipment right here at the end while we're here. I want one more little ring here for Astarion. Does anybody have any rings? My cat's freaking out. Ooh, I want to organize this real quick. I like it when everything is in its place. This I'll put in my little equipment bag. All right. Everything's organized pretty much. I want to find one more little ring for Astarion. He can already see in the dark, so he doesn't need that. I guess I don't have any other rings. I'll have to find one for him. Okay, so while we wrap up, I want to go through my equipment and like buffs that everybody has. So Gale, because he had like -2 intellect or whatever, we give him the crown. Suddenly he has 17. Then if he gets hit, he gets wrath for 1 turn, and wrath means it's just extra bonus to his attacks. Become the bulwark. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. So he's not wearing armor, so he's got a good little armor class there. So we get bonuses for a bunch of other stuff. When the wearer heals a target, it gains an additional 3 temporary hit points. I might switch that out for these because Shadowheart is our cleric now. So when she heals everybody, everybody will get 3 temporary hit points, which is awesome. And this is great, the Genial Strider, because if Karlach casts Hunger of Hadar, which is this little cone, it's like a circle where everybody inside gets slowed and it's difficult terrain. So Gale will be able to just run right through that. Gale also, because he's a ranger, level 1 ranger, and then multi-classed as a blade singing wizard, he's resistant to cold damage. So he won't take as much cold damage while he's in here. It won't slow him down. So that's awesome. That's a really, really good thing. And because he's holding a shadow blade, while he's obscured in the Hunger of Hadar, he'll have advantage on his attack rolls. So that's incredible. And we can give him other stuff too later in the game that will make it that he does like more attacks while he's obscured and stuff. He's got this pendant on, so combined with the blessing of Loviator, when he's like got lower health, he gets like extra little attack damage and he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. He's got extra movement speed. His weapon attacks deal extra 2 acid damage. And he's got advantage against monstrosity enemies because he's holding this bow. And because he's a ranger, he's proficient with it. Amazing. Now, Astarion's our archer. He's got a +1 to Constitution saving throws. He's using medium armor. +1 to initiative. His ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 2 damage. Once per turn when he gains wrath, or when he dashes, he gains wrath. That's not huge because he doesn't really dash very much. He's usually in the same spot. I like to give this to Shadowheart because it just gives her 2 extra healing spells. So she can have 2 more opportunities to give everybody additional hit points and everything. This is his little sleight of hand ring. He can use Misty Step. Every time he hits somebody with this heavy crossbow, he has a chance to bane the target, which gives them a negative D4 to their attack rolls. Saving throw shield, failure elude, finesse longsword, which is good for him because he's got high dexterity. We want to get that up by 2 next time he can take a feat. I think I gave him the sharpshooter feat first time. Gale's dex looks really good. Shadowheart took her little potion of strength. And Gale has that boon to charisma as well. Shadowheart heals herself every time she heals others with that. And then she's going to do extra radiant damage. Inflicts radiating orb. Affected entity has -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn. Sweet. Advantage when she's surrounded by 2 or more foes. Gives everybody hit points whenever she heals them. Extra healing stuff there. She's going to be able to succeed in dexterity throws. When she heals a creature, they basically get blessed. So that's really good because she's got like multiple like area of effect healing spells. And not great armor for Karlach, but when she's concentrating, she can't be knocked prone or moved against her will. So that's good because she's going to be... I'm actually going to give that to Karlach because she's going to be using Hunger of Hadar. So we want her to have good constitution so she can keep focusing on her spell. And then she's got the Guidance Necklace, Jump, Throwing Boost, Titan String Bow, which... I wonder if Shadowheart can use this one instead. Yes. Okay, so this weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. So since Shadowheart has that really high strength, that's going to be a great bow for her. And this one will frighten people. So that's good too. And then she's got the Everburn blade there. And she's our warlock. Wow. Amazing. Okay, so we're ready for battle next time. I am going to end the stream here. I've got to play with my cats. I've got to get ready for bed. I've got to get off my ass. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to become a member so you can watch reality recaps every week. And thanks so much. Leave a comment and like the video. Thank you. See